Hello everyone, I'm happy to announce a new series that I'll be doing with another creator, the Red Hawk, which is about double speedruns, where both of us are going to try to do the same challenge and achieve as good result as possible. And today, as a first episode, we are both gonna start as one of the daimyos. Each of us will decide on its own daimyo, and we're gonna go and try unite not only whole Japan, but also the whole trade of Nippon, which means that we have to take care of Korea and Ming. And remember guys, Red Hawk just posted the same video right now at his channel, so make sure to go and check it after watching this one. Remember that if you want to get notified about any videos that I'll be uploading in the future from this series of the other ones, subscribe to the channel, because I can see that only 40% of you are actually subscribing to me right now. Few things that we are gonna do is first of all to go to our navy, and we are gonna go and build up additional 3 galleys. 1, 2, 3. This will allow us to breach the walls of the level 1 force. This is a game changer for us. That's one of the reasons we chose Hosokawa. Then I'm gonna choose my rivals. This is not big of a choice. It's Amago, Ochi and Yuesugi. Normal Japanese gameplay, I would be focusing on getting tons of power points on show strength, but here it's not a normal Japanese gameplay. We are focusing on speedrunning all of the things here, so show strength will not be that needed. That will just slow us down. On the estate, we're gonna take admin points from clergy, we're gonna get mill points from Bushi, and this is also not going to be a normal thing that we always were doing, so I'm not gonna just sell the titles and seize land to keep it 5. We are independent daimyo, so I will not take a power points from merchant guilds, because on long term I don't really need it. And on top of that, as I also don't really care about the stability, I'm gonna go and take cheaper advisors right away, which are going to be really useful for the mana generation. I mean, yeah, I could take 1 point here, but it's not a long-term gameplay, so I'm not gonna do that. What is going to be super useful for us is definitely the 1% loans. The strategy will be pretty much, I take the loans now, they're not big, this is like 100 ducats, but when I expand and my development increases in my income, I'll take loans to repay this 1% loans, and I'll take new 1% loans that will be far bigger thanks to bigger development. I'm gonna also go and seize lands to keep it over 10, and I'll get it even higher to 20 by simply conquering lands, which will allow me to sell the titles a little bit later for actually more money than just 80 ducats. I guess expansion will be one of our biggest issues, so I'm gonna get improved relations advisor here, and for the mill points I'm gonna go and get an advisor from Rimura for the bigger quality, and I'm not gonna use more than those two, because as you see we're already using money, and what we need to do right away is to recruit a free company. So be over our force limit, but we can siege them in a level 3 fort, for example, if you're fighting with Amago. I did not decide who we're gonna fight yet, because we need to establish the alliances first. And yes, about the alliances. I'm starting with alliances with those 2 countries, so it's Tokugawa and Hakatemaya, and I will ally 2 additional countries to our limit, because you might think that a coalition won't be a problem, but there might be a quick coalition on us if we conquer too quickly too much. So I'm just gonna go and establish some slightly bigger countries as our allies in order to stop potential coalitions from coming. This guy has a level 3 force, I'm gonna go and ally him. I can right away see that probably Ishiki will be the best enemy for us, because he's only allied to Date, which shouldn't be a big problem to go and kill them. So we take these guys over here, and I wasn't sure how it was working, but I think if I start from this province in Japan and start going to Rikuzen, I should be able to right away go and type wipe the army of Date. Just hopefully these guys won't get more allies in the meantime, but it seems like it's not happening right now. But let me declare the war. Oh, they're not even joining this war. So let me just go and get this free kill. And first, before we even do that, we need to kill this 2k, because those 2k will just go around and make trouble, which we don't want, and I'm gonna get my fleet to go and blockade this to siege them down as quick as possible. Even though I don't have full morale on this stack, that should be a quick and easy stack wipe, because yeah, of the difference of the amount of the troops. Am I sieging this fort? Hosokawa is sieging this fort. What is the war that they are against? I am the Hosokawa. I don't even remember my own flag. And we're gonna to go and see who is potentially another guy that we can attack. so we have free army to use. Okay, this should be easy. Amago has troops here. I'm just gonna detach siege here. Let's just get half of the ships. I'm gonna declare on Tsutsui, which is allied to Amago. Yes. Tick, 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 tick. And let's go and go siege them actually Tsutsui, because for Amago they have a level 3 fort, which is not a big problem. I'm just gonna go send 1k of CAF there, and I believe that pretty much only blockading the port and standing on this province here should be enough. Yes, this is a big advantage of playing on China, that it's really easy to wipe peace separately most of the guys. You kill the army, you stand on the province and blockade the port, and that's usually enough. It could take 5 ducats, but I'm just gonna white piece them instead. A 4-3-3 air isn't just exactly same as my current war, almost. My current war is 3-4-3. I'm gonna go to Nippon, as I'm about to piece out those two guys. Then I'm gonna get the improved relation bonus from here. I'm just gonna go and piece out. Tick, 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 tick. That's 15 ducats. Always something. And it's in my capital state. No, but I could concentrate. We'll see. I can get 3 more provinces in this state. So let's go and play, you know, save on time. So when I conquer those provinces as well, then I'm gonna concentrate the whole state. Let's go and attack Kano right now. You can see that Imagawa won't be helping them because they're occupied. My Amago is over here. So I'll do exactly the same thing. Kill army, stand on a province, blockade the port, and I'll white piece them separately. Let's see. I could just breach the walls over here, but for the very early game, I'm not gonna do that. I want to have the 4th meal tech first. Then I'll be spending more meal points on breaching the walls. This is a speedrun, so we are never stopping. I'm right away attacking Kitabatake because they are leaving the army from here, so I want to stop this from happening. That's instant stack wipe. You see me smiling, that means another war. Here I'm gonna declare on Otomo. Tick, tick, tick. How many armies they have? This is that war. They have 3,000 somewhere. This 3,000. This is here. This is the whole army. Another peace deal. Let's just go take this province. Let's see that it's not much of, I guess, expansion that we are getting. And right here, I could go and concentrate it now. I will do that now. Okay. I'm gonna go and attack Ouchi right now. And this will be not even to conquer the provinces. This is not that much of a rush in their example, but it's more to get our power projection higher. See, it's 9. And I'm just planning to go and humiliate them by sieging down this capital. Go and send them an insult. Tick. This is 19, and we're going to increase it even farther. Let's declare the war. See, data is not helping them. It's 48. So what I'm just gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go to Yosugi. And I'm gonna send them normal insult, so it's PP on the 53. And I think this might be actually a good example of a fort that I want to take down quicker. That's why I just breached the walls. It costed me 50 mil points. That's gonna be totally worth it. Without the province, they would let's say accept. That is a lot of truce, guys. If I take this, it's a lot even more, right? 14, 15. Actually, I'm just gonna take Suo. Yep. Together with the humiliate rival. Thank you so much. Now my power projection won't be an issue for a longer period of time. I'm pretty much 2-3 peace deals and I'm gonna get coalitions. It's not a big problem we manage, but I wanna be cautious here. For this guys, just take a province. It is going to cost me, see, potential coalition from Amago and Yamada already. So we need to take care of Yamada in a near time. Just piece this out. Sick. And what I need to do for sure is to get more allies. This coalition is coming. Winter is coming, coalition is coming. Let me ally these guys. And I will additionally ally one more nation around here in the north. What if we ally Nambu? Okay, that should be enough. I know I'll be losing Diplo points, but that's going to be worth it. Nambu right away called me into their war, even though they are winning. Yes, they're winning it easily. This gives me discipline for 20 years, for sure. It's gonna be useful. Now, I'm going to get this one more K on this stack, and we are going to attack Ito. And I'm gonna use these ships to get into So. I can do 2 things at this moment. First of all, simply sell the titles. Now it's still 10, now it's 159, and I'll be able to do a little bit later this. Cancel this privilege and take it again for even more money. The thing is, I don't need it yet, first of all, and second of all, the loans are still not the size that I'm expecting it to be. So should be right away accepting our white piece, as always, our attack mana, right? But we're gonna go and white piece so again right away. And that should be an easy and pleasant stack wipe with my amount of the troops. Thank you so much. So Merc stack is going for capital. 3 other 1,000 are just going to carpet season. Time for another war, this time with Oda. Ouchi will help, but this is good. I just go to Ouchi here. That will shorten my truce for Ouchi. It was supposed to be 9 years, remember? Thanks to this will be 5 years. Because all I have to do is to kill the army. Same as always. Blockade the port. So same as always. And white piece. So same as always. So now I can just go and deal with Oda. This mission gives me actual stability. Let's go and take it. I just finished occupation of whole Yamana, and I'm not going to fully annex them yet. I'm planning to fully annex them. You can see that is so much against expansion that's just going to go and kill me, all of those guys as a coalition. So just keep this war. Yes, not peace out. I'm just gonna go and attack another war. So first of all, we are gonna, minimize amount of the potential enemies. Then we are going to peace out. Actually, I can stop Takeda and Toki from joining the coalition by just Takeda, and potentially also Shiba from joining the coalitions soon, by just improving coalition a little bit. Why I'm anyway waiting for the month tick. This is actually good news that Yusugi is allied to Amago, because when I allied Amago, I'm not gonna go and siege down full Yusugi. I'm just gonna go try piecing them out. So this will give me 5 years to conquer most of these guys, and when the truce ends with Yusugi, they won't be able to join the coalition because I will attack them right away. I'll be attacking on grassland, so it's not a big issue, and that can be even a stack wipe. With more lag that could be, but it's not. And I'll be going and stack wiping them in Musashi. Right, Musashi, bye bye, thank you so much. And I'll also not peace out these guys right away yet, because we have one more job to do, which is attacking Toki. Toki is allied to Yusugi, so you can see that they just won't be able to help each other. I wasted only 2 years on the siege of this province. Well, yeah, we got it. And we have actually a call for pizza for the peace with Yamana. But when I deal with those few nations, yeah, starting with this one. Now with this one, I can go and declare war on these guys. Okay, I'll lose my alliance with Nambu, which is fine. Let's go. I definitely need to wind peace Uesugi now. Yes, I can eat them in 5 years. Thank you. We go here. Now, 4,000 and 4,000 are going to take care of this fort in Namago, and these guys will take care of Takeda and Nanbu. And Nanbu is at war with Andover here, which is great news for us, because it means that they won't be able to cross the strait ever. So just gonna go, kill this army, and then white peace them. With this big call for pizza, I'm gonna peace out these guys now, but it doesn't matter anymore, because we have either a war or truce with everyone around. So this is when I'm going to get the yes pick, and let's go and core the whole state now. See that we're getting very close. From this tax I need all the rest, as we are gonna attack Hatakeyama to get me into a war with Tokugawa and Ouchi. Ouchi will be called as a co-belligerent, and for Shimazu, actually I'm gonna go and break the alliance already. Time to declare war, ask Ouchi to be co-belligerent, go take those guys down. From this stack I'm gonna go send 3,000 to kill them, and this navy will go around and just clear everything for us. See, that's what I meant. I'm gonna repay all of my loans, I'm gonna take them again, just right here, and instead of 200 or 100 that I was having 100 ducats, I have 450, right? And my interest is like pretty much zero. Biggest issue in Japan, yes, are the level 3 forts. You can see that it's taking already 600 days, but this is fine. It should go down anytime soon. Just literally 2 months later it went down. Let's go and take everything. See, it's getting better and better. Next step is going to attack Uesugi and call all of his allies as the co-belligerents. So it's pretty much Imagawa and Ando. From this stack, I'm gonna take 3,000 to go and take this province. From this, I'm gonna send the mercs to go and kill, and these guys are gonna go and carp position. I'm actually earning some money, so I'm gonna get this guy level 2. Now I'll be losing money. This is fine, I will soon be losing money. Shimazu, yes, my ex-ally. Satake will actually help them. That's super useful, so let's just go. Declare war. Sick. Sick. And we are almost united the whole Japan with this. What just happened here? I was occupying this province and Ashikaga just annexed them. Funny. Let's go and peace out Uesugi then. This province, this is a full annexation. That will cost me plenty of mana. What I'll peace out is Ando separately. And this is because this will give me a claim on Nanbu to declare on them. First government reform is going to be national manpower modifier, of course. Whole Japan is occupied by me, it is only Seoul that is left, and I'm struggling right now. Waiting for the Tech 5, which will be in August 65, 3 years, or peace out right now. You know what? I'm gonna manage to do this without freaking text. Let's peace out these guys. Check. Let me peace out these guys. Yes, everyone. Check. And for these guys, I'm just waiting for the Seoul siege to be finished. Okay, let's peace out these guys. I can see that now there are no other daimyos than me. This is just me and Ashikaga left. And on the north, it's Ainu that is not a vassal, and on the south there's Yukio, which is the same situation. This means that I can take a little bit of time now to first of all deal with rebels that are coming, second of all go to the autonomy map mode and start decreasing autonomy wherever we can. Of course this is now 90, but I'm gonna decrease it as soon as I make it a core. Decrease it everywhere, because we will be needing everything to go and deal with Ming, which I want to do before 1470. Of course I don't have admin mana to state everything, but I can just half state the promises, which means that they are gonna end up with, in most of the cases, 50 of autonomy, unless I took a promise from AI that increased the autonomy over there, like for example here it's 72 in those, but this is fine. We see that our income is right now 14.5 and forcing 22. We are going to pump out this constantly. I believe that the key to winning the naval warfare with Korea and Ming is going to be building a flagship, and the flagship is going to have fleet morale, fleet engagement with, and flagship cannons to make sure that we're going to win it. And it's going to be a galley, because we are in the Chinese Sea where the galleys are more important, and we might also be able to choose naval doctrine, which is also going to be additional galley combat ability. So we already have 35% of it. So we have to go and attack Ashikaga. Let's do it. Tick, 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 tick. Now I can become a kingdom. We are also right now an independent daimyo, which is giving similar bonuses to daimyo, but I'm also losing some gav capacity. But this is fine. I can boost my stability back to 0 and decrease my war exhaustion also back to 0, because a lot of rebels are coming. We want to minimize them. Okay, we don't need to take Ainu down yet, right? This is no rush. So I'm just gonna take white piece of them. I'll kill them later. While from these boys here, we also don't want to fully annex them. So we don't want to become Japan. Becoming Japan would get rid of the independent daimyo government. What? How did I become great power? We actually have 300 development here. This is good. Next step is to start coring as many provinces, fully stating. So we will pump up those two numbers and just go and attack Korea, which I plan to do in less than 5 years. Also, I can cancel this privilege and take it again. So now I have over 1,000 ducats saved to build up and get ready for the war. To deal with the rebels, this is going to be nothing easy. I'm gonna go and recruit a free company, so 8,000 troops. This is going to be a big help. This is below my force limits. With this 1,000 ducats I can afford it, so it's all good. I think, guys, that is the moment where I gotta attack them. have a gigantic navy. That's way stronger than possibly theirs. And anyway, I'll keep those two stacks in the middle to deal with the rebels, because there's still some rebels holding. I'll go for the wall goal of Jeju. And what I'll try to do is to get devastation Ming, so maybe I'll piece them out by only blockading the ports. And once I piece them out, especially that they're having problems with Jan's they're having problems with now I'm just gonna go and declare normal war. Let's go. Still have plenty of rebels, but this is right now not the biggest priority. Are you ready for that? Let's declare for Jeju. Did they pay for this fort? They did. It's fine. Let me get my troops here straight away. Go speed 3, speed 4 maybe. They engaging me right away. I think that should be an easy battle if you want to fight. With our bonuses to the navy, remember we have plenty of... Yes, they just got... They vanished right away. We can breach the walls here. And we're not gonna... go and send some ships. Yes, we can deal with those guys. That should be an easy battle. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Let's get these guys on the ships. Let's go and kill the navy of Ming here. That is 3 wars for each of these battles that we are winning on the navy. We are capturing so many ships at the same time. That wasn't even my whole navy, I had ships here. This is perfect. Let's go and get the war going in Jeju. I could even take the next Miltech now for 1000 points, but I'm gonna wait with it a little bit. I'm gonna try getting even better generals to siege them faster, and I'm gonna keep breaching the walls of the forts thanks to those points. To be sure to win this war, I'm just gonna get another 8k mercs and land them here. This would be a little bit over the force limit, but we need to take the risks now. With breached walls, I'm gonna keep the transport ships here, and I'm gonna go and snipe this navy of Ming. Korea, I think that I should completely annihilate them in this battle, same as I'm annihilating the Ming fleet here. I captured 10 ships. They want to get me bankrupt for having too many ships, right? Yeah, I'm paying 17 ducats monthly for my navy now. I don't need that many transport ships. Let's delete all of the transport ships that I got here. Let's delete this one heavy ship that we got here, and let's delete... How is the new navy now? Let's delete all the trade ships that I also stole from them. So let's get these guys here to go and fix them. And I think I might be stuck wiping this army of Korea. That was extremely close, but we did not manage to do it. Ming just got baited to attack me here. Of course I'm losing because I'm fighting them with my transport ships. So what I'll do, I'll run away on the 15th of July. Yes. Run and fix. Look what is happening to Ming Navy now. And I captured another 4 ships, which I don't really need. Okay. With now my advantage on the navy, they are left with almost no ships. I can go and just start doing it. Go here, detach siege. Let's go. Get Ming so exhausted by the war that they will want to white piece out of it. Let's start doing this. I can go use this navy as well to blockade even more. My war score against Ming is 16. I'll be able to piece them out, but they're not... Yeah, those guys just got wiped. This is great news. I'll keep such a big stack on the siege here, so they will not be wanting to attack me, and get the free siege guy on this. We need to get Ryukyu, so I can feed Ryukyu with the Korean provinces, so we're not having too much admin points to spend on coring those. Are they getting any devastation? They're getting devastation, guys. That might be actually useless. 2.7. Yeah, we might even drop the band-aids down. I'll take the tech now. This cost me 1000 points. We don't care about this really. And I'm gonna go and use it. Come on. To build up 1, 2, 3, 4,000 of artillery to siege down the forts faster. Maybe I will get even to Ming with a little bit of luck. Let's go and send the artillery over here. As you can see, that we have Korea fully occupied already. But this is not the end. I'm gonna go and try dealing with Ming as well. I'm not so sure if it's possible, but with my tech advantage, and my army quality, of course, I think everything is possible. And now with cannons, I can even, yes, do exactly this to the normal forts. It doesn't have to be really a fort in the port. So, oh my god, I'm gonna take all of the money from Ming in this peace deal. It's just about taking Beijing pretty much. My war score against them is already 19. I can already take 100 ducats, but no, I'm gonna take full war score of money. Beijing is now down. I guess I'm just gonna be happy with taking war reparations and full war score of money. And if you're not accepting, then I guess that I'm gonna go and carpet siege a couple of your provinces in such a case. I could even cause me implosion if I wanted, but we're just gonna going for the Nippon, right? Remember, she's 60, yeah, 63. Send the peace deal. Now we have infinite amount of the money, which allows me to take this, which I don't need. Whew, send the peace deal. Well, most importantly, our claims, right? And on top of that, a province that I'm giving to UQ, and something like this, I guess. Right? Right. Send the peace deal. Okay, let's go and attack Ainu. Declare the war, take down whatever. Attack these guys. Don't worry, troops are coming, they'll deal with these rebels. And you guys deal with those boys. Just need to blockade the port over there. Instant wipe. Once I deal with these guys, I'm gonna truce break Korea because we need 2 more wars to fully annex them. Or you know what? I'm just stupid. I'm just gonna do it right away. I got 3,000 from freaking Ming, right? Just get this independent army stack and we're gonna go and declare on Korea right away, like, because I can, right? I don't have casus belli, you know what? If you want to declare, it will be anyway -3 stability, either way. What is going to hurt us is the war exhaustion, but it's actually fine. Right? No CB war. Let's go. Let's boost it as much as we can. Let's decrease it as much as we can. You see, Ming is still busy doing their stuff over there. So this is all fine. And let's go and destroy them again. We again are pretty much fully occupying Korea. So let's go again get the forts inside Ming. This is just so beautiful. Okay, I guess I'm gonna send those guys to Beijing, those guys to just carpet siege. There it goes, I can peace out Ming for 100 ducats. Sick. Now anyway, I need to go and separate peace Jiangsu because they are taking some of the war score. Well, that's fine. Just also go and destroy the fleet because they think that they can blockade me. No, my boy, you can't. I can peace out Korea now. From Korea we want to take as much as possible, of course. Pretty much everything except the capital and the province next by. Thank you so much. Sick. Taking Kyoto will hurt. Let's just make Ashikaga our vassal. Yes, they'll accept. Right? Remember, this way I'm keeping my independent Daimyo government. And for this guy, just fully annex. Thank you. Just do this, do this. Okay. One more truce break with Korea. This truce break will actually be just, yes, we are great power, will be more focused on piecing out Ming ASAP. Declare the war, yeah, get me the casus belli. Declare the war. Sick. Decrease the stability, decrease war exhaustion. Let's go. What I love is just destroying navy of Ming. Look at this. Oh my god. This coalition being created on us. Because those random nations can join it, but we really don't care. Let's go and destroy them here. This guy should be on 7th March, so I should wipe these guys before they even, think about coming here. It's not a wipe. That's a lot of war score still. Let's go. I might think about focusing on the forts instead of armies. But yeah, after those few stack wipes, now I can just simply go after Beijing. Beijing down, I can peace Ming again, and again I can take tons of money. I could take 25 probably, but this is just a waste of time. Peace and out. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna keep it for myself. Yes, guys, if you go to the players map mode, you'll see that we pretty much got whole trade node of Nippon, of course, except Kurils, but we agreed with Mr. Red Hawk that Kurilis don't matter for this challenge. So yes, 1479, that's I think quicker than I expected it to be done. But it was totally worth it and tons of fun, guys. So remember, Red Hawk is an amazing player as well. He did the same challenge. I'm pretty sure he chose a different country and a different strategy, so it is going to be worth to go to his channel, watch the video, leave a like over there and subscribe to him, because there will be more challenges coming from both of us. And for today, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get more of these challenges in the future, yes, go and leave the like on this video, so we'll start preparing something new with Mr. Red Hawk. Bye!